Ναι, γεια σας, καλημέρα. Πότε μπορώ να περάσω για χταίο? Οκ. Ευχαριστώ. Γεια σας. Afternoon or evening, what is up? My name is Maarten, thank you for watching. I did something that I find very hard to do actually, and that's calling in Greek. And yeah, I know, I live in Greece already for almost 3 years, but having a phone call is so difficult because sometimes people don't speak that clear on the phone, or I find it very difficult. I just always say, if I really don't understand, can you please speak a little slower, because it's for Greeks of course very normal if you, and English and in any language, that you like start talking very fast. In Dutch you will not understand me if you don't speak Dutch clearly. If I speak like to my friends for example, they will understand because they're used to it, and the same for Greek. So I'm very happy. I just called for the annual check actually, and too bad we have to wait until next week. And I promised my parents to do it this week. Somehow I did not get to like call them yesterday because I thought I could reach them yesterday. This is for me like another step. I find it very difficult to make phone calls in Greek. It's just not being able to understand, and I like to speak with my hands and with my, we call it hand and feet speaking in Dutch. I don't know how you call it in your language, hand and feet. I like to talk like this all the time, you know, I'm like a rapper all the time. You're like, man, yeah. That was not cool, probably. Not at all. Anyway, thanks for watching the vlog. Hit a thumbs up. Thank you. When you talk about the devil, really. Today, Ilona made a phone call to ELTA, which is the Greek postal office. And the funny thing is that we were waiting already for a long time because of my birthday for a package actually from the Netherlands, from France. Noting the handwriting, I can clearly see, like Jongkind, you know, we all know the address already of mine. What is this? What was the box of? What was in the box? Duo, tropical, mango, passion fruit, whatever, the drinks. That's probably not in there anymore, but we were waiting for a long time for this package, and also a letter from my grandma. And I hope that letter also came, so we're gonna run down for a second and check that out. I guess not, sadly enough. No letter from my grandma, and that one is really taking long because my grandma actually sent it already far before my birthday, so sadly enough we didn't get that one yet. But for now, package, you know, package. Should I wait for Ilona? Nah. Knife. Ah. By the way, I already said it in the past about the address. My address is free to send stuff, to visit.
No way.
Woo! Oh yeah, it is written, Grandpa. I pretty much knew already that they were gonna make fun of my age. This is for my buddies, for my friends. Lass es kraken, ja, that's German. Here, a little present that makes you maybe feel a couple of years younger because I turned 30. Oh God, I see something in there. Oh my God. See, the funny thing is that my friends, of course, I know them for years and they know me, and they, yes. Zwiebelringen, yeah. This is old school for me. Funny story about Zwiebelringen, which is, it's German for onion rings, pretty much. But they're not the onion rings like you have in America when they're fried and everything. These are just like potato fries with an onion taste. But still, when you're getting tipsy or something, these are heavenly, okay? And especially from Kaufland, because in Germany you have Kaufland. And yeah, that's where we always went pretty much every weekend. And oh my God, they got me salami sticks. They didn't like me because I used to eat these in the car. And salami sticks, when you eat them in the car, it does not smell that appetizing. Oh yes. Oh, leverpastei, liver. So actually, I don't know exactly. Well, yeah, I know my liver pretty much was ruined in that time when we used to drink a lot, let's put it that way. Ilona is a big ass fan of this as well. Now I can pretty much like guess what this is already. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, Ilona's gonna hate me. Oh my God, Yeltsin, yeah. This is my favorite drink. I used to drink a bottle of this. This is Feige liqueur. Or not, yeah, it's actually not a vodka. I always thought it was like Feige vodka because they always thought like, yeah, Feige vodka, oh. Yeah, oh my God, this does make me feel younger. This makes me feel like 21 again. Yeah, I did have my driving license back then, but it was way too easy to get into a car with friends and then have an awesome evening and just like, oh. It's strange that I go crazy over this bottle, but this is really, you can only get this in Germany. I've never seen it anywhere else. This Yeltsin Feige liquor. Anything else in there? Well, of course, bubble wrap, and I'm gonna love that, so does the cat. Okay, big shout out to my friends, to Mark, Douwe, and Emma, because they sent that package. You've seen them in the vlogs, links up here. I actually have them on the wall here as well now, because we had only old pictures. Focus, focus. See, that one. As well as this one, of course. And then we have an older picture of Mark in his car. And then we've got Douwe. This is a very old picture, by the way. This is probably when we also were on our way to Kaufland in his old Citroen C2. As far as I believe. Man, the memories that we had back then. I could tell you millions of stories about that time, and I actually think they should like join in a live stream once to tell about those stories. Every Sunday, 9 o'clock live stream. Oh my god. Thanks guys, really, I love this. This is gonna be... Okay, I have to say it. In Dutch we always used to say yee! Yee! Some rice with spinach and chicken. Καλή όρεξη αγάπη μου. That's in Greek, spanaki rizi με κοτόπουλο. If I say that clear enough. We're gonna eat, I'm very hungry.
Dude, you comfy up there? Come on, don't move. I'm getting comfy. Move fluffy butt. Are you comfy?
Who are you talking to? You talking to the cat and me to the cat?
I'm talking to my baby. And he's going down.
You see those flowers? It's almost like a second spring. And it is a very nice temperature. It's like a little over 30, but that's better than the last few days. Also, we skipped into the next day because yesterday evening and afternoon I didn't do much actually. I didn't go out much. And I figured, you know what, I wanted to get a haircut, but it was already too late. Because the hairdresser store where I usually go, she is pregnant, or no, actually she gave birth. So we congratulate her on that, but she's not in the situation right now to like show off the baby and everything because it didn't go that well, but that also means that I need to find another hairdresser for the day. And I used to go to a guy that I already know before I actually met Agiliki as well. And the fact is that I called him and I should go actually this morning at around 11 o'clock, but I didn't go. And that's because I fell asleep again on the couch after editing a little bit for this vlog. And I'm like, oh no. Anyway, so I'm just gonna try. It's almost 1 o'clock right now and I'm gonna try to go there again. But I gotta do something about that hair. It's getting a little long and like on the sides it's not that bad, not that good anymore. And yeah, I want to have a little bit of a decent haircut lately. Definitely in summer because it's better. Also, while talking about nostalgia, this morning when we got all those presents, it reminded me that usually I had a way shorter haircut than I usually have right now. Now it's very long for my kind of style. I used to be bold, like shave on bold, really bold. Dead cat is gonna go from my head right now, and luckily he's got some time for me as well. He's got a lot of prizes, as you can see, so I'm in the right place again. And just like that, we are done actually. It's good, it's nice weather. So there he is inside, Giorgio. Thanks for the haircut. And I know he cut off a lot, but that's also what I requested. So I'm very happy about that. And the difference is, even though I love Agiliki and how she does my hair every time, it is so much different if someone who actually does men the entire day long and cuts so much faster. It's so much different. It is good. So if you're a guy and you're ever in Volos and you need a haircut or you need to be shaved or something, he also does that, I believe. Giorgio and Polymeri. Right now it's time to head back home again because it's already past 2 o'clock right now. It's very cozy in there. It's very nice to talk to people and all that kind of stuff. But before we do that, I want to tell you one little story about Volos and since I came here, what we have done and where I have been and all that kind of stuff. I'll show you in a second. It's very windy, by the way. So the story that I want to tell you is about the place on the opposite side of the street, right there. Now you might think like, what the hell, why would he say something about that? Because it is nothing right now. That's correct, but it was about 3-4 years ago, 5, 6 maybe, longer actually. See, as you can see, it's written online games, webcam, web surfing, internet chatting, blah, 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 blah. You can imagine how long it has been closed right now already. And it is for rent. It still has the same colors as it was then. I used to spend hours and hours and hours in this place. I came here, I believe it was 2009 or 2010, somewhere there, before I went to Cadiz actually to study. While I was here, I used to play Flip. It was a MMORPG, Fly for Fun. That's what it was called. And I was a high level because of the guys that were working here. I became very good friends with the owner. Actually, he did it together with his mom. And yeah, it was an internet cafe if you didn't understand it. And you play in Greece, you used to play games here, and we used to have entire evenings. And I used to come here, eat two penirli or patauga that we get from Rainbow. If you don't know what they are, here's the link of the video when I showed you guys actually. And yeah, this is a place that I used to go back then. It has not changed. There's really like a fat layer of dust on the windows. But right there, you see where the things are. That's where my seat was pretty much. The PCs were standing all the way in rows. Like pretty much every block that you see there on the floor, it was a PC. And yeah, that's what I would do. I would wake up, actually had New Year's Eve. I had New Year's Eve there and we sat there the entire night. We watched the fireworks. The fireworks were coming above like the buildings here. And we were here in the middle of the night. I was here on my own for 3 months. I had a little house in Agios Stefano. It was awesome. It's a thing that I will never remember or never forget. Sorry. Sadly enough, the friend George, I don't speak to him anymore. Things change over years, of course. People change, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, shit happens, you know. Anyway, so that's the story about B&B, because that's what it was called, B&B, or Bits and Bytes. It was from an organization, from a franchise organization or something. I used to have a car like that. Oh, I miss that car. Let's go home. Ilona's waiting for us. By the way, it was very nice at 28 degrees, but it's getting warmer right now, actually. Maybe I can show you here. 2:45, the 15th, as I told you, and it is temperature 32 degrees. Well, that's okay, I guess. Come to think about it, by the way, this place where behind me, fun fact also, I used to sleep sometimes in my chair there. I was so tired, it was 2 o'clock at night, I would sleep and continue gaming at 8 o'clock in the morning again. There was nobody, it was a 24 hours. It was always open. It was fun. Oh yeah, Ilona is not at work anymore. Whoops, a little late. I can see, by the way, why it cooled down so much and what is coming actually today. They expect rain for Monday, but hello, dark weather. It has been a while. And really, summer rains, they can be the worst. Here in the city it's okay, but like in the villages and everything. Cannot wait to eat something, actually, by the way. Actually, by the way, is something that I say too much as well, actually. I wish I had a vlog. I really wish I'd vlogged it. I come in here and I'm looking like for Ilona and I didn't see her, and if I would have vlogged, you would all have seen her behind me.
No.
She was standing behind me, there in the corner, next to the vacuum cleaner, her biggest friend. that she never uses.
No, because I have you to use it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm back home. What do you think about my haircut?
Short but nice.
It's short but nice.
In a week it's gonna be again nice.
In a week it's better probably. I also like it.
I like it.
I like fresh cut haircuts like this, but I prefer it more after a week when it's a little bit grown on all sides and I got more used to it, maybe myself as well. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about it. Also, let me know down below in the comments what you think about my stories. If you want me to tell more stories. On Sunday we're gonna have a theme actually about that, like nostalgic. What do you think about, remember those days when... I know some of you guys are like 13, 14 and don't have that much to tell. Oh, yeah, but you also have your experiences, of course. I actually know from one subscriber who got his phone taken away the last day.
That's
So
gonna be an interesting story. to
exactly.
hear.
So those kind of things are nice to hear. Now, what do you have for me before I
I
close the
don't
vlog?
have anything for you.
And you also have that chocolata.
And I also have
Peponia. Oh shit! I should eat the other half first. Tom, 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 tom. These are what?
erg lekker. Kolokithopita.
Kolokithopita.
Zucchini pie.
Nice.
Super tasty.
For now, I want to thank you guys all for watching this vlog. If you like this vlog, please hit the little thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It really helps us out. It's for free. You don't pay anything for it. Just hit that graphie, subscribe, abonneren button or whatever. Leave a comment down below. I thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.